Listen, someone else we also love here in South Africa is Jeremy Loops, and he's currently touring the country. In fact, he's promoting his brand new album, and it's called Curious. Well, in fact, we caught up with him just before he left to find out more about his latest track, Waves, making hits across the airwaves.
Yo, this is Jeremy Loops, coming at you live with lyrics explained from my new song Waves of my brand new album Critical as Water.
The sun keeps calling and I've been chasing early.
The sun keeps calling and I've been chasing early to give me the coffee in the morning, a kiss when she leave me to get my day started. So I breathe in life and I get to another rhythm, then I'm in the flow, sitting in the back line waiting for the perfect one. So it's simply just it's talking about my process, a day in the life of trying to chase waves. I toured a lot in the last few years. I've been touring all over the world. It's been incredibly tiring. I've spent a lot of time in foreign, wintry cities around Europe. And that first line really sums up this first verse, which is the sun keeps calling. And that was just because the sun was literally calling me. Like I would dream about sunny days a lot of the time while I was on tour. So the sun keeps calling, and I've been chasing early just means I've been waking up early, like chasing down the waves, trying to find waves. It's not always easy to find waves, as you can see today. The waves are terrible for surfing, so it's always a bit of a search and a hunt. And give me the coffee in the morning. I can't survive without my coffee in the morning. A kiss when she leave me. I can't survive without my kiss in the morning to get my day started. And so I breathe in life. That's kind of like the morning process done. Taking a deep breath with my coffee, just breathing in the exceptional reality that we are alive in this beautiful world. And I get to another rhythm. I'm finding my rhythm, then I'm in the flow. I'm on the way to the beach, and now I'm sitting in the back line waiting for the perfect one, meaning like I'm out at the back in the surf. I've made it out to the back, and I'm sitting there waiting for a beautiful wave or a set to roll in. And then the waves came and they washed over me, which takes us to the chorus.
Skimming rocks in my soul again. Pebbles on Long Beach, slowly turning into sand.
I want to be water, skimming rocks in my soul again, like pebbles down on Long Beach, slowly turning into sand. That's just like a lot's going on in my life at the moment. I want to be water, I want to be shapeless, I want to be able to flow easily through life. Skimming rocks in my soul again is like a throwback to Long Beach, the beach that I grew up on, just throwing pebbles into the water, and maybe a throwback to easier times in my life.
And the waves came, washed over me.
And the waves came, washed over me, and that's just a line about like this idea of the water almost baptizing me and just, I suppose, calming me down amidst a world which feels like it's gone crazy half the time. And I suppose that's really what the song's about, which is just the cleansing nature of the ocean and water.
As the riptide pulls me out into the deep.
As the riptide pulls me out into the deep, it surrounds me, holds me, formless when I breathe, but the air is clear and I am here. That's the bridge, and it basically just speaks about this idea of like floating out into the deep, the riptide, like kind of the madness of the world, pulling me out and holding me there, and the ocean holding me, surrounds me. It's formless when I breathe. It's just talking again about this idea of being encapsulated by the ocean and held safe by it. And the air is clear and I am here. And that's, I suppose, like when you're out the back in the ocean, the air is almost always really, really clear and almost just feels like it's revitalizing. So that's just a play on that idea of the revitalizing feeling of nature. So I mean, my entire new album, which is called Critical as Water, it's got a lot of themes about the ocean in it, I suppose. I was traveling so much in the last few years that I think I almost forgot what it meant to be, you know, like an ocean kid. I grew up by the ocean. I've spent my life walking around a little surf village in and around the sea. And to be in hotel rooms and like cities all around the world and spending so much time touring, I think I just needed to get back to nature and back to kind of what I knew. And so a lot of the songs in this album are heavily inspired by the ocean, and my reconnecting to it, it just felt like water has been on my mind a lot lately. I inspire you to go and listen to it if you get a chance.
the way it's good.